decades, women have been hard at work trying to attain a bikini body. We try pills, bars, diets, shakes, drinks, cleanses, anything we can get our hands on that promises weight loss and fast. Some women even resort to starving themselves. They would rather be skinny right now than healthy in the long run. Along with nutritional methods, we're also hooked on aerobics. Women spend hours on elliptical machines and stationary bikes trying to keep their heart rate in the fat-burning zone. The fat-burning zone is a myth, by the way. These women may lose weight in the long run, but they're also losing muscle mass and wasting time in the gym when they could be out enjoying life. Today, I'm here to discuss an age-old method that has worked time and time again. Building muscle mass is one of the oldest, most effective, and least time-consuming methods of fat loss known to man. First, we'll discuss the history of weight training, then some facts and figures, ways to get started, and then finally a success story. Weightlifting is nothing new to the human race. In fact, 5,000-year-old Chinese scrolls tell of prospective soldiers who first had to pass lifting tests. Greek legends tell of the wrestler Milo of Croton, who gained strength and built muscle mass by carrying a newborn calf on his back every day from birth until it was fully grown. Weightlifting has been regularly included in the Olympic Games since 1920. Training with heavy weights has traditionally been a sport reserved for men, and very few women. However, women using weightlifting as a means of exercising and staying healthy is quickly on the rise. The many benefits of weight training make it an attractive option for women, especially those who don't have time to spend hours on an elliptical machine. One of the greatest benefits of building lean muscle is it increases your resting metabolic rate, meaning you burn more calories just by sitting there. For an average-sized human being, this translates to about 35 to 50 extra calories per day just by sitting there per pound of muscle. So if you gain 10 pounds of muscle, you'll lose a pound every 100 days just sitting there. The effect is only magnified by the fact that exercise is proven to suppress your appetite. Also, while we are unable to target specific areas with fat loss, we can target the areas of muscle that we tone. For example, if you're especially self-conscious about your arms, we can do specific exercises designed to tone those trouble areas. The health benefits of weight training may be even greater than the weight loss benefits. Studies have shown that dieters who also use weight training as a means of exercise see lower rates of depression. They also see decreased risk of osteoporosis, heart disease, back pain, and arthritis. Not to mention they look great, which increases their confidence. Studies have also shown that lifting can lead to the formation of additional nervous system connections. Building muscle tissue also prevents diabetes. Muscles demand glucose, which they pull from the bloodstream, and in turn blood sugar levels don't shift quite as drastically. The elderly can also greatly benefit from weight training. Brain usage is increased during training, along with nervous system response. These two responses in turn can keep the body in tune and coordinate movement, preventing slips and falls throughout daily life. It also prevents the loss of joint flexibility. Women tend to have a few excuses for avoiding the weight room. Some of the common ones are, the gym is full of meatheads, or I feel like everyone is judging me, or I don't know where to begin. But none of these are good enough excuses for disregarding your health. Yes, the gym attracts meatheads, but every meathead started somewhere. And nobody at the gym is going to judge you for trying to better yourself. And if you've never lifted before, I suggest enlisting some help. Most gyms offer personal trainers, and just 2 or 3 sessions will give you the tools you need to safely begin a weight training program. 3 sessions a week is a great place to start, and they don't need to last any longer than 45 minutes. Also, alternating upper body and lower body workouts is a great way to allow your muscles to heal properly and achieve the greatest success. Safety is a huge concern when it comes to any weightlifting program. You should always warm up and cool down by jogging for 5 to 10 minutes. Also, remember to focus on your form first. Lifting a lower weight with proper form will give you so much more benefit than lifting with a high weight and hurting yourself. Keeping hydrated is also just as important with anaerobic exercise as it is with aerobic exercise, so we recommend 64 ounces or more of water per day. Additional weight also places strain on your skeletal system, so a diet with adequate calcium protects your bones, and a diet high in protein aids in muscle formation. And finally, an after-workout snack is beneficial in recovery and muscle building. Aim for something high in protein, such as 3 ounces of chicken, a shake, or a banana with peanut butter. I myself have seen the benefits of weight training. Since I was 16 years old, I've been killing myself on cardio machines, always staying within 5 to 10 pounds of my starting weight. A year ago this month, I began weight training, and I can proudly say I've lost 30 pounds of fat. I had nothing but the internet, a few things I learned in high school PE, and a gym at a local hotel. I've increased my protein intake and I watch my carbohydrates. But other than that, I pretty much eat what I want when I want, and I fit my workouts around a full-time class schedule and full-time work. Weight loss can be a daunting task, and with commercials and billboards throwing juicy cheeseburgers our way constantly, it's hard to resist temptation. However, weightlifting is a great way to not only burn some of those calories, but resist the urge to consume them in the first place. And the health benefits of weightlifting are unparalleled. As I mentioned, weightlifting has long been a sport dominated by men. The recent surge of participation by women is exciting and gives me hope that our country can overcome the epidemic of obesity.